3D graphic on the right shows a counter with a sandwich display unit on top. Figure 3b below shows an isometric view of the structure. Part A. Draw the elevation of the structure in the direction of arrow A. Part B. Project the plan from the elevation. Part C. Draw an auxiliary elevation of the structure projected from the plan, which will include the true shape of surface A. I'm first going to start this drawing by marking out my XY line. I have now already decided that my elevation will appear on the left hand side of the sheet and the plan directly under it, leaving the right hand side of the page free for my auxiliary elevation. I've marked the overall height of the object, which is up 80 plus 30, and the overall width, which is 130. So I know that my elevation must now fit inside this box. Again, any lines that you see in red in my drawing are used for construction. I'm now going to mark over the width of the sandwich display, which is 60, wide and 30 high. From the opposite side, I'm now going to measure in 50 and draw a construction line straight up. I'm also going to project any lines that are needed in the plan down. Okay, so to figure out how high the lip on the sandwich maker is, we need to rotate the side out flat. So I'm coming off at 30 degrees. I'm measuring over 40 and drawing a line up. Once I bring this line back across the front of the sandwich maker, it'll give me the lip. So what we've done is we've rotated the side flat in order to find the front lip. Now I'm going to start my plan. So I'm going to move down from the XY line, and I'm going to move down a width of 90, which is the total width of our object in this case. I'm also going to finish off down the construction lines. And now I'm going to start working on marking out the rest of the plan. Okay, so 30 degrees is going to give me the true length line of surface A, which I can now project back up to my plan. Now you can see I'm going to start to darken in the back of the box. That's my line at 30 degrees, which we'll have to take the auxiliary for as soon as we have the plan fully marked in. This piece that I'm marking out now is the front of the sandwich display. Okay, now that I'm happy with my plan and any information that was needed can now be projected up to the elevation, I'm going to darken in the shapes that I know I want to see looking in at 90 degrees to this object. This is surface A, which we have to find the auxiliary of in part C of this question. I'm Also going to see the front face, so I can mark him in, and the display for the sandwiches. To start part C, we must get an auxiliary elevation of the surface A. So I need to project my lines perpendicular through the true length line in my plan. This is going to be my view and direction. I'm going to put these colours in green to make it that bit easier to see as we go on. Again, these are construction lines. Once I have all the lines drawn back, perpendicular to the viewing direction, I'm going to set up a new XY line, a new ground line for my auxiliary elevation. Again, the heights are taken from the elevation, so they can be marked off in our auxiliary elevation. Those heights will not change. And they are going to go perpendicular to the lines that we have projected from our plan, or parallel to the new XY line. Some distances are a little trickier to get, so we can step them with a compass and mark them off again in our auxiliary elevation. Sometimes this method is quicker than the ruler, depending on the measurements you're working with. From here, it's just a matter of following the lines from our elevation and our plan in order to finish drawing in our auxiliary elevation. Remember, we are looking in directly at surface A, so that is what is going to appear nearest to us, and we should build from there backwards. So we will see that front face, and we know the height it goes up because we can see in our plan, and now we can darken that in. And that there is the outline already of surface A. We'll also see this piece around the side as we look in. And now I can darken in that bottom line along the XY, and the line at the top just before the sandwich display. This line appears as hidden detail because we know it exists, but looking in the direction that we are, we cannot see it clearly. We know it exists because we can see it in our plan. Therefore, it goes in as a hidden detail line. Same with this particular line. That is our auxiliary elevation complete. And for the last step, I'm just going to colour in some of the shapes that appear in both our auxiliary and our elevation and our plan, just to make visualising the object that little bit easier. I'm first going to start off by marking in what the question asked me for, which was surface A.